What is popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Retro Fashion Tarot channel. We're back for the second and final video today, this one being on Taurus. Who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Apollo, the god of music, the sun, archery, poetry, prophecy, and probably a couple of other things that I can't name off the top of my head right now. As I've said many times in these past readings, Apollo is a very multi-talented god. Do not mistake him for a jack of all trades. That honor belongs to Hermes, and I don't think he's too keen to give that up. So, we're having a wonderful Tuesday. It is a Tuesday as of the time I'm uploading this. And without much further ado, I have shuffled the cards. May the gods and the odds be ever in your favor. Starting us off, we have the Voyage of Odysseus. An interesting card to start us off. So this is a card of journey, perseverance, and homecoming. Now this card has always struck me more on the homecoming part than anything else. So what I'd say this represents is perhaps you are coming home after a long journey. Perhaps you've been on a vacation. Perhaps you've been on a work trip. You've been doing well for yourself, I feel like, Taurus. And now you are coming home at long last. You've been out for a while, and now it's time for you to return to where you started. Good. Probably good, at least. Let's see where this goes, though. Closest acquaintance? The Gorgon's Lair. Uh-oh. Exhibit A. Trouble is brewing at home. So, this friend of yours, whoever they may be, whether it be family, lover, friend, whatever the case may be, they're not too happy with you right now. They are not too pleased with you having been away for so long. They are, I feel, preparing to, give you a right proper scolding for, being away for so long. And then perhaps giving you a lot of cuddles and stuff like that. Because, you were away for so long, they've missed you so much, and they're naturally angry that you were away for so long. But at the same time, they've missed you so much that they're going to be able to forgive you. So, let's see. Where's your head at? The riddle of the Sphinx. Oh, interesting. So you don't know what to expect when you're coming home here. You've been away for a while. I don't know how long. I'm not going to guess how long. That's between yourself, Taurus. But what I will say is that it has been a while. You've been, you know, out doing things. Maybe they're work things, maybe they're vacation things. Again, not sure. It's your business, not mine. And now that you're coming home, you don't know what to expect. You don't know that your friend here, whoever they may be, is mad at you. You don't know if anybody else is going to be happy to see you or pissed off to see you. You don't know what the situation is. So you're walking in blind, Taurus. Good luck. You're going to need it. What's around you? The Chariot of Helios. Interesting. Okay. So you are bringing light to those who are waiting for you back home. Your timely arrival heralds the return of light to their lives. You have been the light of this person's life and perhaps many other people's lives back in your home for quite some time now. And the fact that you are now heralds the return of that light. It heralds the Lightbringer returning, the sun rising again on the darkest of nights, if you will. So, good. It's good that, you are the sort of life of the party here. Let's see how this goes. What do you want? Hera's Peacock Throne. Yep. You want a nice, comfy place to kick back, relax, maybe have a nice drink to, waiting for you when you get home. That's all you want. Because you, Taurus, have been on a long journey. I will say that. You have been out there doing your thing for a long time. And it's been tough for you to do all this. It's been tough for you to be away. It's been tough for you to, not see the people that you love, missing all that cool stuff. But now you're here. And, it's going to take you a while to settle back into just being stationary again. I know you can do it, Taurus. I know you have it in you to, settle back in, get comfy, and chillax. I know you have it in you. Who's advising you? The Argonaut's voyage. Ah, interesting. So, Exhibit B, your friend, once again, this friend from earlier, is, eagerly anticipating your final journey home. They're eagerly anticipating your arrival back home. And, they're going to give you a scolding for being away for so long. But of course, they're going to give you a hug because, again, you were away for so long. It's a very two-sided coin, this. It really, really is. But you'll be all right, I feel, Taurus. You will come out of this pretty well unscathed, if not a little bit humbled, which is good, What's your dilemma? Ooh, the Midas touch. See, you are, unbeknownst to them, bringing home a lot of money. You are bringing home a lot, and I mean a lot of money to them, which is, it's good. It's kind of interesting that you're doing so, but it's good. You haven't told them about that just yet. Taurus, you have not told them yet just how big a bounty you have brought back. And, that's not exactly a bad thing, because it'll be a welcome surprise to them that, you've done so well for yourself. But at the same time, maybe you should let them know beforehand that you're coming home a little wealthier than you left. Maybe would be nice for them to know that beforehand. Just throwing that out there. It's completely up to you, of course. Who has the power? The Fate Thread. Ooh, man. This is the last leg of your journey, Taurus. Like, you coming home, this is your last leg. And you've been planning on doing this for a while. You've been planning on coming home from this long trip of yours, whatever it is, for a good long while now. It's been tough. It has been tough. And you planned this journey in advance for months. Months and months and months. You planned this whole journey in advance. Whatever the journey you took, you planned it. And this is just the last step of it. So the power is in your hands to, make this welcome back, welcome home, a good one. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. What's holding you back? The Atlas's burden. Wow. So, leaving home or wherever you were put a lot of pressure on you, Taurus. It put an immense amount of pure pressure on your shoulders to, stack up, I guess, to, come out on top, to, what's the word for it? Triumph. It put a great deal of pressure on you to triumph in this journey of yours, to succeed. That's the word I'm looking for. Succeed in your journey and accomplish what you set out to do. So it put a lot of pressure on you, and now that that pressure is gone, you don't really know how to deal with that lack of pressure. It's left a bit of a void in your heart. Not a bad void, just a void, which you're going to need to fill with something at some point. But for now, rest easy, Taurus. You won. What's being hidden? The loom of the Moirai. Oh, you didn't tell them about everything, did you? Okay. No, yeah, I see where this is going now. So, you didn't tell your friends and your family, or whatever, all about this plan. You didn't tell them the exact details of what was going to come out of it. You didn't unveil the full grand plan to them until now when you're arriving home. This is all like in the journey of you coming home. This is the last leg of your journey coming home. That's what this reading is. You're not home yet. Not as far as the cards are concerned. There's two more though, but we'll see. So, yeah. you didn't tell them everything. And that's not exactly a good thing. It's not exactly a bad thing either. So, pleasantly surprised, but definitely surprised. Can you succeed? Artemis's hunt. Absolutely. You already have succeeded, technically. Technically, you already have succeeded. The last step into homecoming, making sure everything goes off without a hitch. And, I feel like you already have kind of succeeded at doing that. The fact that you are coming home at all, like right now, is good. You've been away for a while, but not long enough that people will start to resent you for it. They'll be mad that you've been gone for so long, but there's a difference between righteous anger and bleak resentment. You have carefully threaded the needle so that it is just righteous anger and not indignant resentment. Good job, Taurus. Good job. Now, what happens in the end? Oh, the birth of Venus. That's what they say, isn't it? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Isn't that what they always say? And absence has absolutely made this person's heart grow fonder of you. They were righteously angry that you left for so long, and probably that you didn't tell them all about the plans that you had, but they have shown up three times at least in this reading. They've shown up at least three times. And, it looks to me as though, even though they are righteously mad, they are also possibly falling just that little bit more for you, so that this love, when you return, will be quite a bit more fiery. This is going to be a change in the relationship, Taurus. But I think it's going to be a very positive one. And now, when's this all happening? The PA Series starts? The Ambrosia of Olympus. There it is. What happens after you arrive back? Well, besides the anger, a party. And this is all going to take place in the next week or two. It's going to take 1 to 2 weeks for this all to take place. It's going to be that long of a journey. But in the end, you're going to come home. You're going to get maybe a slap on the wrist, maybe a slap on the cheek. Maybe a slap on the cheek. Yeah, probably a slap on the cheek, huh? Huh. Yeah, anyways, you're gonna get a little bit of anger directed towards you, but then you're gonna get a lot of hugs. And a lot of love. And maybe a little bit more love. But yeah, that's it. So 1 to 2 weeks, this will all be over. Congratulations, Taurus. You did it. Okay. A quick recap is in order, and then I'll go and end things off. I do hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Same name as this YouTube channel, same kind of content on there. There's even some exclusive content on there that you may very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me, and it helps support the channel. So, yeah, without much further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this, shall we? So, you have been out for a long time. You've been away from home. You've been doing whatever you need to do for a long time now. You planned it out in advance, of course. That didn't mean that everybody else knew about it. Your friend, whoever they may be, is righteously mad, but they aren't resentful. That's the important thing, Taurus. They aren't resentful of you for being out for so long. And, you aren't sure what to expect when you're coming home. You aren't sure if you're going to bring light. You hope you're bringing light. You hope that you have a nice, comfy place to come back to, that, your journey's been worth it. And of course, you're bringing home quite a decent haul here. It looks to me like you're bringing home quite the haul, which is good. It's a pleasant surprise to them. It'll still be a dang big surprise. And, it's a big burden. There was a big burden on your shoulders, when you're out to succeed, to thrive under the pressure, and you did. But now that burden is gone. It's left a bit of a hole in your heart. It's left a bit of a void that you're going to have to fill. But that's neither here nor there. What's here and there right now is the fact that you did it. You're coming home. You got love waiting for you. And you got a party waiting for your return. Congratulations, Taurus. You're going to get a hero's welcome. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.